And could you tell me how you found out the news about the accusations against Brent?
So we've been in conversation, and it was a surprise to us as it was to everyone else. I represent the board, so we had some knowledge a little early on, but not a lot, and we don't have any details.
Can you tell me how you felt when you found out?
Well, we were surprised, like everyone else, because Brent is a man of high integrity. He's a trusted and cherished leader, has led this church for 38 years, and we support him fully.
It must have been heartbreaking for you to hear after the legacy of this person that now this has been the news that everybody's talking about.
Well, the allegations are in the public realm, but nothing has been proven. And Brent is a man of the utmost integrity. We see him every day, and we see that integrity every day. I've known him for 25 years personally, professionally and personally, and we're in full support.
But that must have been quite upsetting for you to hear that.
So the upsetting part was that they're allegations. There's been nothing proven in court. The charges are public, and that's all we know at this point.
People will say that it's difficult for somebody who's been a victim of sexual abuse to come forward, especially against a public figure. How do you feel about that?
I can't speak to the charges.
So Archie, do you have any comments or questions?
So obviously, you're very much behind Brent when it comes to standing up to him defending himself against these charges. However, some people would say, as you noted, we don't know exactly what happened yet. The charges haven't been settled. I mean, will there be any changes here to say how he would be able to be allowed children, for instance, because obviously this is a family church, anything along those lines?
Brent's fully committed to the church. We're fully committed to the church. We're a progressive, inclusive Christian faith, and all are welcome here.
So is that a no? There won't be any changes to how things are arranged?
At the moment, business as usual.
Great. I think a lot of Metropolitan Community Church is often a haven for people who have been subjected to some kind of violence or sexual assault, because LGBT people are at risk often for that kind of assault and abuse. What would you say to people who are worried that this sends the wrong message by immediately believing Brent and not taking into account that there could have been something in his past? What would you say to people who are now worried that they might not be believed?
Our experience with Brent spans 38 years. And in those 38 years, it's been nothing but a man of high integrity, of compassion, of caring, of love for the people of this congregation, and indeed the people of the world. So we're very committed and we're very supportive.
But you didn't know Brent before, at the time when these allegations are around, during the times before he came to Toronto. Just because you knew him afterwards, does that necessarily mean that he would be completely and utterly incapable of this kind of thing?
Really, I can only speak to the experience that we've had with Brent. And that spans a long, long period of time. People see him every day, see his integrity, see his caring, see his compassion, and our support is based on that.
I'd say what we've seen so far is that people have been very much standing behind Brent, including many public figures such as Bob Ray, such as Craig Scott. Does it hearten you to see that kind of show of support throughout the community for Brent?
The outpouring of support has been absolutely incredible. It's not surprising. This is the Brent that we know. This is the Brent that has been in the public eye for 38 years, supporting human rights, social justice, inclusion, and progressive Christianity. So it's a wonderful outpouring of support, and we're delighted.
I think that's all I wanted to ask. Thank you so much.